Good evening everyone, welcome to the stream. And so today we fly with the 737 from Pmdg and BOA actually, yeah, from Santa Cruz, Bolivia to Salta in Argentina. So that's our flight today. We see already 3 planes standing here. Let me check. We have there also another one, but I don't know who that is. We have another Bolivian one right there. I think that is a Knight at Night. Yes, that's Knight at Night. We have no one here. We have a GH77 right there, and then we have Alba Pino right here. So, and this is our plane for tonight. So welcome guys, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. So Alba Pino, Hotel Echo Lima, Oscar from France, cheese and wine as usual with peanuts. So thank you very much mate, and welcome to the stream. So Peter going on TV, hello all. So welcome to the stream, hope you are doing fine as well. And then also Eddie is here, welcome to the stream. And so today we are here at Santa Cruz in Bolivia. And we do an 1 hour and 35 minute flight, I believe it is. Well, no, 1 hour and 20 minutes. So it's a shorter flight for today. So guys, I will turn on the webcam so you can see something. Peter, yes, I just watched the live stream. Peter, I saw your message, but I wanted to call you. But I wanted to first start up the simulator, but I was running into some issues. So the first time I started, I didn't load delivery correctly, so I needed to restart. So then they restarted, and the GSX was not working anymore. So you can keep loading after every time. So I restarted the whole simulator. And it got stuck, needed to close it again with the task manager, restart again, same thing happened again, and yeah, the last time it was working finally. So I've done a lot of times, if I forget something the first time, I'm screwed for more than 30 minutes loading. Peter, no problem with tomorrow is another day. Yep, tomorrow. The days are always too short, that's for sure. So let's prepare the aircraft for tonight. We do that with GSX. I didn't test it yet. It's working now. Request boarding. We will do that.
Boarding requested.
So this is a payware or a freeware airport? I think it's a freeware airport. Yeah. Thanks to Knight at Night, he is not here yet, but he put that airport actually in the Discord server, and our cards are nicely parked under the plane. Space saving. There is Knight at Night. I just see one issue. The gates are not working. So I will try to do it manually. Also not working. So no. Jetways are not working. So let's go into the cockpit and prepare the airplane. I didn't check the flight plan. So I hope everything will go nicely. Yeah, the night gates are working there with the GSX. Oh, yeah. Then it will be on my side then. Let's try again. Right here. Operate the jetways. So it's not moving. I don't know. Jet 77, hello. Welcome to the stream, mate. Yes, I saw you standing right there, so I knew that you were here. So welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thanks for joining and flying. Nice to have you. Because that I requested Boarding, yep, I did that, but that is not working. So ground power on. How we turn that on? That way, okay. So that is on. Exit emergency lights are on. Then we go to align, and then we go to nav. All right. So that is that, and we can turn on some lights, and that's it for now. Then we go to the FMC. And there we go. And then we put our airport in. That's SL. And then VR. That's our airport, departure airport for this evening. And then we copy this one and we place that right here. So we go to next. We place it right here. We do request. We have the flight plan in 475 nautical miles, so not that far. And then we select request, and we are waiting to load. Departure runway for today will be 24, I believe. Is that correct? 34. That's the one. So we load that flight plan. Wait until it's loaded, and then we can put in the flight number and also the runway. So we just wait for that. So runway at 34. There we go. And then flight number. That's BOV. BOV. And then 2007. We do that here, and then we can activate and execute. The aviation guy, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And then we can also do the next page here. Cruising altitude for today is at 360. And then the rest we will do later. We go first to the departure, so at 34, and we go, it's actually a direct, it says a comma. But I think I need to add some things in it. So normally it's a direct. Let's see on the map. I didn't check that one. Hey, come on. So we will do this. All right. I think this is a bit of a mystery. We'll try this one, and then we go back to index. Then arrival will be at a runway 06. So that's ILS normally. Damn. No ILS. So I took that runway because it had ILS. But we don't have ILS. Right. Okay. So we take enough and we go to SLVR. Don't have that. So that will be a difficult flight plan. So we'll check on the map. No, and it's not a 06, it's 02 that we have planned. Oh. So something is wrong, that's why. And 02 because my flight plan on SimBrave is not correct. So it's guys, it's 02. What I did in Discord. Let me see. Oh, flight plans. It says 06. Peter, have a wind. So guys, we take 02 because my flight plan, I didn't see that it was 06, but everything is planned for 02. Oh, that's why. I didn't see that. So what we do, because I have the whole plan. So normally the plan that is coming with the flight plan that I post on Discord, and that file is the first file actually, not the file that you put in the plane, but the other file. There you have the whole plan, and I show you. So this is what we planned, or what I planned, but I made a mistake in the SimBrave, it seems. So we come to this runway, and we actually need a 02 because that's ILS. So guys, are you okay to change the runway or not? It's up to you guys, let me know. And otherwise we take a 06. But already I see some troubles here. Nice flight plan. So let me know in chat what you want to do, 06 or 02. Alright, 02. But yep, you can anyway choose for the wind direction. 02 is the best option. But that was what I was planning, but I made a mistake in my flight plan on SimBrave. So yeah, it's possible that my flight plan is totally messed up. So we take then ILS 2, and then I need to see what we have. Salta, where is Salta? Alright. So just give me a second guys, because I'm totally confused now. So which one we took? So SLVR 3, so that's the first one that we took here, and this one. And then for the approach, what we took here. I think it's FI02. We don't have that right here, so we just do this execute, and it should be fine. So we go to the legs page, and we go also to our plan. As you can see, we have already some troubles. So I need to go back to my departure, because we need to go to ECOMA. So ECOMA is here, and the others I don't know. So actually we need to delete those. That's okay. So we go now and delete those. And this one. We delete and this one. And we also delete that one, but that can not be done. So we place this one. Oops. That was one too much. So once again, we delete this one. We also delete VROC and execute. Can we place this one right here? Okay. And execute. But that's our flight plan. Peter, I had to restart my flight. Multiplayer was disabled. Well, I had that also. After the, not the last stream, but the stream before, I had the same issue. So then we go through our steps here for the flight plan, and then we can also delete this one. So Gaux, and then S370F2. All right. Previous page. Next page, we place this one right here. Execute, and we can start over. We have another discon as well. So we go to Elver. From there we need to go to Vadek. So that's the next page. Where is Vadek? Elver. So we need Vadek right here. Vadek. And there we go. Execute. Alright. And then we go a 2-step further and everything else should be fine now. We place this one right here. Execute. We have a nice flight plan. There we go, guys. Peter, now I'm on the default airport, but my parking is... Where's your parking? Oh, who is this plane? Alvapino, is that the livery that you... Is that the correct livery that you use, mate? Alvapino? Is that your livery that you use, or is that just a livery that shows up on my stream? Alright. So who is using which livery? Because we see the same liveries 3 times. We have another livery right here for Peter. And then we have a livery here for Alvapino. No, sir, it's the code for livery. Okay, so I need to delete this livery because this is a livery that is in my livery list for the Pmdg, and we will fly this livery next week. So yeah, it's the second time that this livery spoils my stream. Peter on the right side corner, yep. And then Jet 77, you're the same as me, the Boa. Okay, Clouded Night Boa. So yeah, those liveries are correct. So I think all the liveries have to do with the if I have the same liveries in my package or not. If I don't have the same liveries that you are using, then it shows up differently, and it seems to be showing up when I have them and we can use the correct liveries. Peter, you're using the BA 1010, so Brussels Airlines 1010 livery. Okay. So guys, our flight plan is in. If someone has questions or want to see the flight plan again, let me know, guys. What I did. I would like to help because yeah, I made a mistake in the flight plan. So nothing is loading, it seems. Yeah, then we can continue. And then we fill everything in. We have no EFB, that's great. So we go to a menu, and we go to fuel. So the fuel for today, we need 10,153 kilograms of fuel. So 10,153. Put that in right here, and then we go return on payload. So payload for today, so 138 packs. Let me turn that right here, and then the cargo, that is let's say 700 in the front and 900 in the back, something like that. Okay, that's it. We can return. And doors we're gonna close already, because otherwise we forget that like usual. And then we go back to here. So reserves is 2.0. There we go. And coast index is 7. Zero fuel weight. First at 10.3. We put that in for the fuel. Then we go to a zero fuel weight. That's 52. And everything is calculated. And then we execute. Hello Pino, about the GSX Pro, and now I can't refuel my plane. That program is a problem. Yeah, it's a nice program if it works. It looks great, but sometimes it's not working. For me, the fuel truck is not coming. They are doing nothing anymore, as you can see. So for me also a GSX is not working at the moment. So refueling service requested. So it makes me mad. I can understand that. I don't know the price anymore of the program, but yeah, it's. So for me also, the thing is not working. So actually I need to... So they're still boarding the passengers. So that thing is blocked again or crashed. So it's That night, no, El Pino, I don't know what to do first, yeah. So normally we go to boarding and everything goes automatically. But I think there is a strike of the personnel here. And they don't do anything anymore. So that's a nice simulation. Jet 77, it's not a GSX fault, it's never is, so says the dev at least, yeah. Peter, my GSX is refueling, is working for the first time ever. Just the opposite. Okay, nice. Albopino, it asked me to set the fuel quantity in the FMC. I can't start. Okay, I know what the problem is, El Papino. So you need to go to the FMC. So I will help him out first. I hope I can. So before, what I do before I start everything is to set my total kilograms. You are flying the 737, so I set that to 1000 or something, a low number, before I start everything. Yeah. And then when it asks you to set your fuel in the FMC, you just go to a menu right here, and then to the actions and to fuel, and then you put your fuel in here, not before. And also don't use this ground service thing, and don't refuel your truck or your plane here. Don't use that with GSX. So you just need to go to a menu and then put in your fuel right here. So you can do that now, and then see if it starts fueling. And let me know if that works, because that's the only way to do it. Peter, latest GSX and latest fly-by-wire experimental updates. And then GH77, yes, all of this started to happen when Miss Lazy joined in the ground crew. Shit. Alright. Yeah, because Miss Lazy is not flying with us anymore. She is now joined the ground crew, it seems. Nice. Jet77, and that one was one of mistakes in the beginning too, to use the ground service menu. Yes. So let's see what he can do, and hopefully it works for him. For me, it's not working. There is a strike here, so they don't want to do anything, so we need to cancel the flight for tonight because of the strike. Carwin, good morning from New Zealand. Welcome to the stream, mate, and very good morning. So thanks for joining. Peter, what's a star for a runway 02? The star. Let me know. What was the star? I think star is SLVR 3. SLVR 3, the first one. Oh yeah, but you are in the fly-by-wire. Okay, so it's SLVR 3. So I will do something about that sound first. And can we restart that thing? There we go. Peter, Roger. Okay. So we get rid of that thing. And hopefully it works for El Papino. So everything is set here. And then it's 32 degrees Celsius outside here. Very, very, very hot. So we go further. Flaps is 5. CG is 19.4. And then V1 speed is 130, 132 for VR, and 138 for V2. So that's a set. Alright. Second page. We don't need anything right here. Carwin Davis, I went bowling yesterday. 10-pin bowling didn't do well. Got a 91. 2 strikes. Oh. Yeah, I remember that your score was higher the last time. So that was a 113 or something, I believe it was, if I remember correctly. And so, and 91, yeah. For me, it will be very good. But I can assume that it's not so good for you, because you yeah, you do better before. 112, yeah. So, but if I throw a 91, then it will be very good. Okay, so we go back to the doors and we check the doors are closed, and payload is okay, everything is okay, I believe. So then we prepare the plane further. So we are a real weather, real time. It's Microsoft weather and not Rex. And we can set the transponder today. Where is that located? There it goes. Alright, transponder is set. Then we go to the overhead panel. And then we can actually start the fuel pumps. There we go. And we can also start APU. And there we go as well. And then cruising altitude is 36,000 feet today. So we set this to 36,000. That's set as well. And then we also set 36,000 right here. Nice. Okay, flight directors on, auto throttle on, and then everything is set right here as well. Gear lever is down, and parking brake we need to set. I need to push the brakes first. Parking brake is set. Jet 77, okay, APU is starting. Alright, nice, nice. Carwin, what's the APU? So that's the auxiliary power unit. Ricardo Volpe, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. With the turbine of the back of the plane that gives you power to the airplane. So you can see that some heat coming out of the exhaust, as you can see. So this is from the APU. Going okay, thanks to Ricardo Volpe. All right. So Albapino, how is it going, mate? Is your plane refueling? Turn on some panels already, because maybe it will get darker by the end of the flight. I don't hope. I hope don't. Whatever. Lights. I need light. Good at night. Hello, Carwin and Ricardo and Peter. And she at 77. Carwin, you're always like me on the stream. Okay, thank you. What is the SID? The SID. What is the SID? I don't have a SID. It's a direct. But what I did is, if I go to the Lex page, why everything? Oh no. And so my first waypoint is Ecoma. Everything before I deleted because it was a mess. So everything before Ecoma I deleted. And I think the seat that I took, I didn't take anything of it. So just a direct. And then everything before Ecoma you delete. Bapino, oh okay, like me. Good, sir. Let's push. Okay, Albapino. Karin always like David when it looks to at the chat and Volanta and fly Like his expressions. My expressions? Do I have? Really? That night, nice feature of NGSX is that they have the accent language of the airport. Yeah, dialect a bit, or the, yeah, you know, it's very, there are nice features. If it works, then it's everything is nice. Okay, APU is started, so we can put the generators on before I forget. Then we can ground power off. We can also release that in the menu. And then we do everything at once here. There, everything is gone. Hope everything is set correctly. And go back here. We can also put the doors on. Bang, bang, bang. Your damper. Alright. If you started, everything is started up. And then we can go to pushback. The other night you're pushing back, Carwin, meaning if I put a word that difficult. That's difficult. I like when he poses. Yeah, well. That's because my native language is not English. That's why. My excuse for that. So we will push back manually. And I just need to see what direction we need to go for our pushback. So tail to the right. Okay, tail to the right. And we can, meantime, we start at the engines. There we go. Engine number 2, and then we do the pushback. Release parking brake. And there we go. Reverse. Oh, and why my engine is not starting? Why is that? Crap. Hold. What's wrong with my plane? Why we are not starting? Shoom bum bum bum. It's not Monday. It's Wednesday. And why my plane is not starting? Because my APU bleed is not on. That's why. Alright. J77, yes, APU bleed, yes, packs are okay, but APU bleed was not on. Normally I get the reaction from someone and says you need to use a certain thing. I don't know what the exact name anymore of that thing that I need to use, but yeah, we don't do that. Ricardo, APU bleed, engine and generator, huh? How you forgot if you bleed? Yeah, well. So we add fuel and we can continue the pushback. Go to the outside because I don't have mirrors. Oh. Who's this? I need to see that I don't hit anyone. Ricardo, you're that is very bad. You're fired. Yeah. The other night I installed a nice app called sim brief plan. It is now in the bar. It will show you the sim brief plan from within the sim. Alright. Hold. Okay. And then stop, push back. We set parking brakes. Engine number 2 is started, I think. Yeah. And we go starting the engine number 1. Carwin! Good job, Carwin. My cargo doors are open. Really? Gee. Okay. Ricardo, you forgot cargo doors. Yeah, that's not my fault. They were on a strike. That's why. Okay, we had fuel and we closed the cargo doors. Damn. So, doors. Why it's not here? We have 2 pages, that's why. There we go. We close the doors. There we go. So finally we are ready. Or almost. There's also something wrong with the ATC. I don't hear it anymore. But who needs ATC? Ricardo, all the bags flown. Yeah, something like that. And Clouded Night, thank you for the link, mate.
The Jewish redneck prepper subscribed to the channel.
The Jew is a redneck prepper. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for subscribing. So welcome. Alright, so engines are prepped. We can undo this. APU off. Off, I said. Come on. And then we can also turn the packs on and APU bleed off. And there we go. So everything is set and we are ready for taxi. I believe. Taxi lights on. There we go, guys. Flaps to 5. And then we set auto brakes to RTO. And Joe is there as well. Mr. Joe, holding mat. Peter, push back. Alright. So, and Joe is parked on the other parking lot. So one of my favorite planes, the 737. It's a bit more work than the A320. Ricardo, I'm behind you. I won't appear because it's bugged. I am the 737-800. Alright. I'm flying the 700. I don't know what the other are flying. I also think the 877 is flying, yeah, the 700. And also Ignited Night, the 700. And there we see some 800s as well. And then Joe is flying the Phoenix, I believe. And Peter is flying the fly-by-wire. So very nice. So this is a freeware airport, guys. Thanks to United Night. He put it in the Discord server. So thank you, United Night, for that. Pino, my sim crashed. Pilots will install a GSX right now. Go ahead, will watch the stream. No problem. Sorry to hear that, mate. You just will do the same what I did in the beginning. Yeah, uninstalled GSX. But recently it's working alright for me. But yeah, today we had another issue. There is no stream without an issue. But I did that also in the beginning when I just bought it. I uninstalled it and wait for weeks and then installed it again, updated, uninstalled it again a few times. So but now it's installed and yeah, I'm using it sometimes with some planes, but today we had no luck. Mishka Nestor, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Thanks for joining. How are you today? So we are ready for a taxi after 47 minutes. No, we are almost ready for departure after 47 minutes. So flight time 1 hour and 20 minutes, something like that. So that's not a long flight, so we had a little bit more time to prep everything. And I hope everything is prepped well. Also for next week, I have something different for a Monday. I believe it will be Monday. I still need to set everything up. So we go actually to Africa on a Monday. That was anyway the case for, no, normally it's also for Friday we will go to Africa, but Monday we will go also to Africa, to Zambia. Who knows what we'll do in Zambia? Ricardo, I'm landing up. Tell me when I can go. After me, I will... OG, what is that? OG? Okay, landing lights on. I will tell when we are ready. Alright. Carwin Davis, I'm listening to the same song by in click track Hurt or Heart while you taxi and take off, as it is a nice rhythm. Yeah. Dexter, good evening, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Thanks for joining. We are running in some troubles already, like usual. So I have no clue how long this runway is. Dexter, you just stopped by to say hello. Okay, nice, nice. Thank you very much, mate. No time to fly tonight. Hope the stream goes well. Well, I hope too. But we had already a problem with a GSX. And also El Bapino, his sim crashed because of GSX. So, yeah. Ricardo, waiting for your orders. Yep, we still need to wait because I see that Peter is coming, is still in the back. So we have Cloud at Night, J77. So the three BOA planes are here. We still have Joe and Peter coming. So 2 more planes. Do we have space for 2 more planes? I will go a little bit forward. Peter is on the taxi. Tonight at night we are going to fly over Victoria Falls. Yes, indeed. Very nice. But we will do that with a chopper, with a helicopter. Because I was trying to do it with a plane, with a Cessna 152, because I wanted to combine that with the question of Peter, but we cannot enjoy that much with a plane, so we really need something slow and, you know, something like that. So I was trying out something else, like those ultra light plastic things that flying around, but don't find a good one with good visibility. And there was one that actually has a good visibility, but something is wrong with that plane, so I don't know. So I will do the Cabri G2. I will use that one for Monday, and then we can fly everywhere where we want to go, because it's not only the falls, it's a whole package. It's like 19 euro or something that it was. Yeah, it looks okay, so I will show you that, and on Monday. So for the people that want to fly with me on Monday, you can, and you can fly whatever you want, but I fly a helicopter on a Monday to show you the Victoria Falls and everything what is included in the package. Alpino GSX is a devil arch. Yeah, I know. The extra GSX Ultra improving always seemed a bit tricky, because there are so many different airports and planes it's supposed to work with. Yeah, so I never installed it. Peter, finally. Chotrimbole, hello all, and don't wait for me. Well, we still need to wait for Peter, and then we going. If you still can make it, Joe, we have still a little bit of time. Night at night. Oh, really? Yep. Any problems with Peter DR? Is coming. Is coming. 77. Okay, that will be fun. Helicopters are fun. Yeah, not so easy to fly. I have the 206s. Yeah, it's hard to fly to keep them stable, or I need to do something on my joystick. I don't know. What's too sensitive. Have also that glass helicopter that's even more sensitive. But you have some flight modes, but I don't like to put it on easy, because that is a bit awkward. And what else we have? We have also the Robinson R44. But if I push to the side views, then the camera goes to the back, on the back windows. Yeah, that's also something. So I will use the Cabri G2. That's the easiest plane to, or helicopter to fly. Next, I'm back in a bit. Alright. Knight, sorry, I meant Joe. So Joe, do you have some troubles, mate? Can we help? If so, let me know. Peter, you had to disable yeah, that script. Yeah, I also need to do that all the time. So guys, Peter is almost ready, and then we can take off. Joe, you're still asleep. Okay, so what you need to do then, first go to your door and put on the light. That's the first thing. And then grab a coffee. And then taxi to the runway. That's what you need to do. Ricardo, okay, after they will line up, I will go. Yeah, so we are waiting for Peter, and then we are ready. Window blinds up, please. Some people don't listen. You cannot close the window blinds. Okay, Peter, let me know when you are ready. J77, yes, if you turn off the assistance options for helicopter, it's pretty hard to take off and in an aesthetical manner, yeah. But I turned off everything off, but also with the one of the two 206s you have an app where you control everything, and you can put it on easy, medium and hard. You can also blow your engines, but I don't like to use it on easy because then it's awkward and it's just like a DJI drone, so it just hangs there and you never crash. So yeah. Joe, you asked at least Miss Lazy to prepare the aircraft, but like everyone else, she's on strike. Yeah, okay. Guys say cheese, so cheese. I don't like cheese. I like ham. Okay, guys, there we go. Power up. I didn't do a takeoff config check. Airspeed 80 knots. 100. 120. Okay, V1, and don't make the same mistake as yesterday. Only one control option, and that's the yoke, and there we go. Positive rate of climb, gear oppos. J77 Vrat met the head, is that correct? Yes, Vrat met the head. That is a thing what we are seeing here. For what met the head? Yeah, Vrat met the head, correct mate. So hand flying a bit, and then we go to our other people. There we see Credit Knight, J77 and Peter. Ricardo, positive rate, gears up. Yep. Peter, cheese. I don't like cheese. Something that I don't eat. Oof, click the toga screw, click spot for toga. There we go, flaps to 2. Flaps 1. Flaps retracted. And there we see the other planes as well. So leave the nameplates a bit on so we can see there are not many others around here. It seems very empty. Why is now the night already there? Oof, I saw an old stream of yours and I flew into a Cusco cause of it. A lot. Alright. So flaps retracted, and we can also put the auto brakes on off and make our left turn, and then we have some nice scenery here. Already 9,800 feet. 10,000 feet, lights off. Very beautiful plane, also the livery, I like it. So I think the other guys also like it because they use the same one. And we go to progress page. And we see 84 nautical miles before we get our 36,000 feet. Alright. Peter, just cause. Heden. Ik mag dat niet. Dat stinkt. 12,000 feet. Before, when I was going to a not a supermarket, but an open air market, and there was a cheese stand, I will always go around it because I can't not stand the smells of it. The cheese is so stinky. I don't like it. If someone is eating next to me with a very smelly cheese, then I'm done eating. Peter, dat is niet waar, je moet de juiste kaas eten. Ja, misschien platte kaas. Dat stinkt niet. In the meantime, we have 17 likes, so thank you guys for liking the stream. Very nice. And then 2 more and we have 20. That's what I always want. 15,000 feet. And I set traffic on. And we go to standard. There we go. So everything is set for now. And we can sit back and relax. So there is Joe is still on the airport, and there we see night at night. Peter is Dexter flying tonight, and no, he is not flying tonight. He just says hello. And then maybe he comes back after, but he has no time. So yeah, other things first, important things first, and then if you still have time, then flying. So that today I was so busy with checking out things and making some planning for next week that I forgot to make the flight plan, and then it was in a hurry and then I made a mistake. So I didn't see it until the stream was going on. So my excuse again for that wrong runway. So, but time goes so fast, days are too short, especially when I'm in my bed. Well, welcome to the stream, mate. What's up, people? So welcome to the stream, hope you are doing fine. Thanks for joining. So I think that's one of my favorite planes, maybe my second favorite jet engine plane, because the 146 I still like it very much, and this is it's not better than the Phoenix, for sure not. Phoenix is the more complete plane, but I like just this a bit more because you have more buttons and stuff and more to screw up, so I like that. Pino, oh my god, so I deleted all FSDT products on my PC. I deleted that devil GSX Pro, and now my sim is just the best of the world. So thank you GSX, and bye bye. Oh, shibachi. Yep. Sorry to hear that, Pino, but yeah, I understand. Nice. Cannot say more about it. Lately it was working properly for me, or in a more decent way, and it's always nice to look if it works, but problems. Jet77 lol here. Albapino, I'm back in the departure airport, and you won't believe ramp are working very well, sir. It's majestic. Alright, nice. Now that night, lunar simulations announced freeware Boeing 767 from Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh. That's freeware 767. I don't know that company. So let's see and wait. J77 at the night. Yes, I read that too. Very interesting indeed. Let's come and give us the freewares. Always nice. And it has an EFB. Ooh, nice. What is that? An EFB? Ricardo, you've got a lot of turbulence. Well, I have not so much turbulence, I believe. And you are a bit ahead. Okay. So for me, it's a smooth flight. So we have a 30 or 20, something 20, 30. The wind is changing a lot. So 19, look like this. So yeah. Ricardo, you might encounter it. Okay. Peter, I have a GSX since September last year and never worked right. Since and today with the latest GSX and Fly-by-wire experimental update, it's working now as it should have to be, except the stupid animations. Well, sometimes it's working with me as well. It's also working now, it seems, with the 146. So that's a good thing, but yeah, today it was not working for me, and also not for Albapino, so my excuse. J77 also wondering what this mysterious SimFly project is going to be. Alright, and then L, how long will be the flight? Well, 1 hour and 20 minutes. The other night we are flying parallel as per Volanta. Yeah, but in the sim you're in front of me, mate. I can see you in front of me on my window. J27 JSX is for me it's a bit like a Star Citizen. Every few months I try again, and sometimes it's pretty nice, and then it's just not working as expected. Yeah. Well, Star Citizen is also something that is very nice. It's still in alpha phase, I believe. It's already a long time that I checked it, because I'm now too busy with all the plane stuff. But before everything I was also checking that out or playing that sometimes for hours and hours, mining then. But it's a very nice thing to do. And I think if you are in a group or something, you can have real fun with it, with everything what you can do in there. But it's so buggy, yeah. Peter, 1.2 mass 1.5 hour, yeah, something like that. So the GS77 is also in the 737-700, like me. And then night speed reduced to 220. All right, so I'm at 29,000 feet. So ground speed is 456. And so also Joe is at 23,000 feet. Welcome to the group, Joe. Albapino is still on the airport. Get tonight a flight with a nice scenery. Yes. Oh, nice, yes. Alright. So our destination airport is Beware. Peter, sorry, can't help except in GSX aircraft map. If there is a file for the 737 deleted. Oh. And Abapino, yes, I will fly, sir. So we will see if we can see the plane. Anyway, I see a light blinking. There was a light. It's 32,000 feet. We're almost at vitamins level. So Bolivia, the aviation or something, whatever it is, BOA, that's from Bolivia, and the airline is founded at October 24, 2007. So the fleet size is 23 aircraft, and the average fleet age is 22.4 years old. So in the past they had one Airbus A330-200, but not now anymore, and they have now five Airbuses, five Boeing 737-300s, that's correct, and they have four Boeing 737-700s, and they have also the 808 of them. And they have also the Boeing 767-300, and they have four of that type. They have also the Bombardier and CRJ-200, and they have two of that plane. So that's the entire fleet of a BOA. And that's it for now. Peter, for the fly-by-wire there was a file, I deleted it, updated GSX, and afterwards the fly-by-wire experimental version, and it was fine. Okay. Peter, info found in the fly-by-wire Discord server. Nice, thank you for sharing. And then Peter, how to repair for the 737? I don't know, because I have no Pmdg. Abapino just posted screenshots in Discord. Alright, there are the screenshots. And also Knight at Night, he posted the screenshots from our departure and our gate, and then in the air as well. So thank you very much, Knight at Night. And then also ramp works very the ramp works very well, sir, at SLVR. So thank you very much, Albapino. So for me it was not working. 36,000 feet, guys. So that means what? I will give you a nice view, because I'm very thirsty. So I will pick up something to drink, some vitamins. So, and yeah, vitamins that will look like this. Yeah, and Mr. G877 was shot before me, I believe. always too late. Even I lose to my son. Even to my son I lose. He's much quicker. I'm just getting old. Every night before he goes to bed we play a game where he needs to find an animal or a letter or the number. So, and we are both standing on that hobbit where everything is on it, and then it's just too quick. It's only 5 and I'm only 50 or something. I'm too old. So guys, I'll see you in a minute or 50. Now okay, I'm back. There it is. Vitamins, I really need it. Guys at night, 20 likes. Thank you very much guys for liking the stream 20 times. So thank you very much. Gee. There we go. Peter, you have a 1.5 liter bottle cola with me. Well, I'm not jealous because I don't drink out of a bottle. I don't like the big bottles, and especially not in plastic. It's just tastes different. I'm very tricky and very difficult in those things. So I prefer a can. Here, cheers. Joe, cheers, Abopino, cheers sir. Ricardo, cheers, vitamins. And then glad at night, that's enough for 3 or more flights. Well, it don't last that long. There we go. Peter, santé, school, prost, sana. Alright. The 77 cans for those who can. Cheers. Yeah, cans. Like, if you drink beer out of a can, it don't taste as good as out of a bottle, because then you get like I get like a metal taste, and with Coca-Cola it's just the opposite. I like it more in a can than out of a bottle. Especially in no plastic bottles, because that's never as cold, and also the bubbles going out very quickly. And always my stream is running behind. Why is that? I'm still on the ground. Why in this every stream lately? Alright. Where are the guys? There we go. Where's Clyde at night? There he is. So we need to do a 234 nautical miles before we start our descent. So it's a pretty short flight tonight. So tomorrow we have another flight going on, and then we fly actually with a British Aerospace 146-200. We do that from Adelaide to a Prominent Hill Airport in Australia. Don't know what the flight time will be, but yeah, not as no 2 hours. It will be also something 1 hour 15, 20, 30, 40 something. And then after that flight on a Friday we have another flight in Africa, so we will visit Africa on Friday and a Monday. And then I'm looking at something for a flight with a 142, the Cessna 152. And I like to fly something with a bit of mountains and where you can fly through, you know, and that we can fly very close. So that's I'm not sure where it will be, but I'm still looking for a nice location to fly with the 152. So, and if you have a nice place, let me know. Ricardo, had okay, but don't know you can see me in map. Well, you are not here, so you also don't show up on the map then. If I open Volanta, what we see there, I see Joe, I see G877, I see myself, I see Knight, and I see ABS. Don't know who that is. And if I open a little nav map, I just see myself. I don't see red planes anymore. I don't know what's wrong with that, and that transmitter is on, but oh, there are new updates, it seems. Maybe that's the thing. Need to try out that. Peter, post VFR flight in your Discord tomorrow. Alright. So I was planning to make a flight with a 152, but not the original one. There is a freeware actually that you can download. I don't remember the name anymore, but that's also a nice 152, and I always use that one. And I have also a tablet or an EFB for that plane. You have also that for the DC-3 and for the Beaver, and maybe for some other planes as well. So you can place that on your thing here. With the Beaver it's right here, but you also can delete it. But I like to do a VFR flight with nice scenery, you know, or things that we can visit to see. Yeah, that's what I like, and that's why I actually want to do the flight from a Monday for the Victoria Falls with a helicopter. For the people that want to fly with me, you can do it with an helicopter, but also with another plane. Not with a jet fighter or something, but something similar, you know, something small, because my helicopter is not fast. And then we can, yeah, show more of Victoria Falls. It's actually very nice. Now my graphics are not on maxed out, so it can even be much nicer. I'd already checked out some places. There's also a cable elevator and stuff. So there are nice bridges as well. So it's worth checking it out. So we will do that on Monday, and I think it's the best way to do it with a helicopter. Hell, hey man, just for helping you land, try to align to the runway and just go down. Do not move, keep the nose up and lower it when the rear gear touch the ground. Yeah, but sometimes or mostly I do manual landing because something goes wrong, and then yeah, sometimes we need to correct a bit. Peter, who is using G's for a landing FPM? Me, I'm using that. So in the meantime, I'll check out if we have some news. I don't think so. For the flight sim. Actually, I didn't check today. So just flight previews performance for FS traffic for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yep, and then a review for Telluride 22 by UK 2000 scenery. And then also the lunar simulation announced the freeware Boeing 767 from Microsoft Flight Simulator. So yeah, that the guys already told in the chat. I didn't see that yet. And then also the Aero Such releases the Tecnam P92. I told that already. But you have also a freeware if you're interested in an ultralight. Then yeah, test that freeware out, and if you want a payware, there's also available for £25, I think it is. Well, are we flying tomorrow? Yes, yes. Tomorrow we fly in Australia with the 146-200. That's the flight for tomorrow. And Friday we fly in Africa. But I still need to make that stream. That's not made yet. I just did the planning today for that flight. And also for some other flights, but not all for next week. Peter, I suppose it gives bad figures. My last flight on Monday, it gave me a 257 and Volanta gave me a 148. I know my landing was quite soft. Well, one time Volanta gives a better score, and the other time Geese gives you a better score. If you use another program, then it gives you maybe a totally different score. So my thing is, I don't put too much attention on those scores. That's it. Because sometimes I also use On Air Company, and that gives me also another score, and the scores are totally different. So it's just the way you land. Look at that, and not just the numbers, because those numbers don't mean anything. Elliot, evening, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Well, evening to Elliot, and then J877. Hi there, Elliot. Because at night we are supposed to fly to LCLK. What is that? Larnaca or so? Yes, I believe. No, to Salta. No? To SASA. There we're flying to. SASA. Where are you? I don't see you anymore. Where is everyone? Oh, there you see. We are at 36,000 feet. Why are you so low? Okay, so I'm flying over you now. So at this moment I'm right over you, and I just passed you now. Elliot should do some British aerospace out of London City. Right, very nice, mate. Good luck with that. We do 146 flight tomorrow. That night I know a flight plan was scheduled. Oh, I'm not following, mate. What do you mean? Did I totally fucked up everything today? So in the title it says SASA, yeah? And also in the flight plan, SASA. Or do, maybe I understand you wrong, and also on my map here it's SASA. Oh, one of my flights was scheduled from LCLK. Wait. I will uncheck. Not for this week. And the ones for next week are just planned. There's just one was already planned, and that was from Indonesia. And that is the plane with the mask. But other than that, tomorrow it's Adelaide, Australia. And so, and that LCLK, Cyprus. The Cyprus one we already did. Yes. Cyprus we already did. When we did that. Yeah, from LUK, L-U-K-K to LCLK. So from Moldova to Cyprus with the Phoenix A320, we did that on January 12th. So that was that flight. So I also accepted the flight plan of the flight request from Sean Delaney. So we will do that also maybe next week. It is the first American flight that we do. We will fly with American Airlines, and then with the 737 or the A320. I'm not sure yet which one, depending on what the planning gives with the other planes, other planes we use before and after. So we'll see, and then I make a choice for the 737 or the A320. And it's actually from Los Angeles to I don't remember, Johnson Airfield or something. But we depart in Los Angeles. The other flight request that was just before that one from Connected Night, I rejected. So I will not do that flight request. So I will prepare our plane because 123 nautical miles to go, and I need to have the frequencies or the frequency. See. So course is 019 for the ILS. We put that in both ways. 019, and then our ILS frequency is 110.30. 110. $130. There we go. And then Joe. Does Sean's flight plan include a detour to a restaurant? I wish, you know. If Sean is in the stream, he makes me always hungry. And I told him already, when I ever visit the US and I come close to his place where he lives, I will knock his door and he will make food for me. Peter Barrow 4289, but I don't need that in this one. And the runway altitude is 4089. Alright, and then I need 4089. So we'll check that for a second. So it says 4139. It's a bit similar. But we have the Pware airport, so that can be the difference. The Pware airport, so it's a bit yeah, higher located maybe, or something. Just having a good idea. I will visit him one day and order some food before. Yeah, we should visit him one day and order some food before. Yeah, but he can count on that. If I go there, I will knock his door, and I don't stop knocking until he opens the door. And I hope that then he don't make anything with cheese, because I don't like that. Elliot, GSX has some bugs for me still, no doubt. Yeah, well, GSX, yeah. Bugs. If you want bugs, then buy GSX. Joe and Tavy is a big bad wolf knocking on Grandma's door. Yes, because I'm hungry. Very important. Food is very important, but more important is actually drink. It's empty. Yes, the wolf. Thank you, Jet77. So there was something else what I needed to tell, but I forgot already, so it will not be that important. That's what I say all the time. So yeah, so the flight for tomorrow is the British Aerospace 164-200, and then for the people that want to fly on Monday, we fly helicopters or something small, you know, that ultra light, what is that, curtain things. You can also fly that if you have that. I tried 1 or 2 or 3, but it's not my thing. There's one with rudder, but it's sometimes it feels like the engine falls out or something. I don't know. I tested it out. I will test it more. Maybe there's still a chance we fly that, because it has great visibility, and yeah, you can fly it through the caves, so that's nice. Also with the helicopter I did the whole traject, or almost the whole traject, so it's very nice to fly. So a little bit Magnum PI style, so very nice. And if you check that out on Victoria Falls, check that out. It's around 19 euros or something. It's on Sim Market. It's a very nice actually, if you like that thing. But of course, if you only fly this kind of planes, then you don't need to buy it, because you don't see it from here. Joe, anyone here use head tracking? I was testing OpenTrack and AirTrack yesterday, and it worked okay. No, and I was thinking about it today, because I like to have more movement, especially when I fly the small planes. I really like that to have. And I was actually thinking of a track ER. Wait, here we need to be 74 nautical miles. So I was thinking of a track ER. VR is not good for me, because I cannot use it when I'm flying, and mostly I'm flying on the stream, and then I don't see what you're writing down, so that's a bit difficult. And also the resolution is not optimal still. It's also very heavy on the graphics card. So I was thinking of track ER. I was already thinking a long time of it, but yeah. For me it always takes a long time before I buy something. Peter, Joe, I'm using the Toby, but mostly the VFR, mostly for VFR flights. Toby, what's Toby? Is that better than track ER? Toby, I don't know that. So here we see the plane actually from Knight at Night, and lately we see all the planes. That's nice, and I hope that stays like that. We see also GS77, Joe, and Peter. So Peter is at 39,000 feet, Joe is at 37,000 feet, and also GS77, and then at 36,000 feet is Knight at Night. It's coming closer and closer and closer. Elliot, Toby is the eye tracker. Okay, yeah. I don't use any of this. You can set off the eye tracker. Okay, Peter. Peter, did you ever use the track ER or IR, whatever? Because that's also working very well, I believe. Because at night, the recently release of the TFFG Gustav III St. Bart Airport is nice for Cessna flight. Is it the latest release or is that an update? And also Asobo has, I believe, that airport, because I have one airport for St. Bart's. I didn't flew to there yet because I'm in the Caribbean with my Beaver, but in St. Lucia, so I still need to fly there. I checked it out, and it was nice, but yeah, I was reading something of a new airport or an update for an airport, but maybe I have that one. So the two programs mentioned as free, so I'm good to learn with. And then Peter, very much better than TrackER. You no longer have to wire around and nothing on your head. Oh, okay. And Peter, yes, I did, and I'm much more satisfied of the TB, but it's expensive. Okay. And you need a webcam as well, but I have a webcam now. Peter, I don't need anything, only a USB port. Okay. Good night. This one is from Airworthy Designs here, and it is really good. Okay, I will check that out, mate. And Peter, and that light in my face, in my eyes, it hurts. So on my webcam there's a light on it, and it hurts, and that's not good. And Peter, no, GS27, so to Peter, they are both a bit expensive, but I would also go for the TB, I think. So what is the price actually? I know the TrackER is expensive as well. What's that, 160 or something? That's right, for the TrackER. So what is the price of the TB? Actually, I can look that up because I've also connected to the internet. TB tracker. So on Amazon. So the TrackER5, and there it is 466. Are you kidding me? For the TrackER5, Jesus, 466. Just 220, 240. Peter, about 250, more or less. I just saw the price of the TrackER, 466. Are you kidding me? Well, that's expensive. That was never so expensive. The TB eye tracker, 220 euro. Yeah, 220 euro for the eye tracker, and it's 15% off, only available until February 9th, something like that. But yeah, the Windows production, that's why I'm not investing. So it's a Swedish Peter, okay. And then TrackER is usually around 180, 200, yeah, that was I'm thinking also, but I just saw on Amazon for a 668. That's crazy. But you get a cap with it, that's why. Peter, you are descending? Oh, Jesus. Do we need to descend as well? 17 nautical miles, okay. So we will set that. So altitude was 4,000 feet plus 2 is 6. So we go to 6,000 feet. There we go. And then QUADRANT, thank you for the letting me know that you are descending. Otherwise I forgot to watch 14 nautical miles, and then I will descend as well. Peter, see you Discord screenshots. Alright, screenshots. Oh. That's nice. Okay. Oh, and on top, you sent it actually for the Toby. I was looking for something else, but yeah, I see the Toby. I never saw that before. And you just use USB, and that's a problem because I don't have USBs left anymore. I'm already at 10 USB hub that I'm using. No space anymore on that. Also not on my PC. So I need to figure out something. The Toby is set above my FCU. Yeah, I saw it. But the first thing that I saw was actually that FCU. That looks very nice. Yeah. And then I was actually, after I saw the Toby, because I saw something with a T, I say, is that Toby? Well, I'm a bit slow. Getting old. Peter, you add a 7 port powered USB hub. Well, 2, 4, 6, 8. No, I have also a 7 one. I thought it was a 10 one, but it's a 7 powered one. USB hub. But it's also completely full. In the meantime, we are descending. So my PC is full. All the USBs are in use. Also the micro on, or what is it? Well, a smaller one. So everything is in use. Yup. Guys, at night, do you have the real Airbus dashboard? So yes, that top thing, this part of the Airbus, yes. This is of course the 737, the Boeing, but he has that from the Airbus. Nice. So we are descending, guys, 33,000 feet. And there's my army. And we see Peter coming closer because we have a visual on his plane. And then Joe is right here. We don't see him. We just see Peter a little bit. And then the G77 is still cruising. And we are descending. And where is Knight at night? Where is he? Knight at night, I lost you, mate.
Guido Veering, who subscribed to the channel.
Guido Veering, if I pronounced that correctly. Welcome to the stream, mate. Thank you for subscribing, and hope you are fine and enjoy. Thanks. Join the family and join the chat if you want. If you have questions, always welcome. If I cannot answer it, someone else will. So just join the chat. It's always nice to have new people. To my right. Oh, there. Okay. I was looking for you all over the place, but not there. So there are you, Knight. 20,000 feet. Alright. Nice plane. I like this plane. It looks perfect. Also delivery is nice. G77 recently saw a video for the cockpit master, the CSS737 P and EFS. All right. Together with the Boeing yoke and throttle. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. But what a message. Sorry. Bram, evening everyone. A nice looking livery. Yes, it is. It's a very nice looking livery. It's yeah. I'm always a bit critical, but for this one, I'm happy. Albapino, indeed. And take off. Oh, you took off, Albapino. Well, good luck with your flight, mate. We just started our descent 2 minutes ago, and so yeah. Good night. Are you laughing with me? Peter, see your Discord screenshots. I added my FCU and MCDU. Alright. Okay, screenshots. Dun dun dun. Ready. So the MCDU. Nice. Right. Yeah, very nice. But quite expensive, I believe. Jet 77, I just like to have you reading it now. Okay. You're not nice. I'm a Pino because I try all services work fine for me now. Alright, nice. Good to hear. Good night. These guys really do have a nice gadgets. Yes. And Joe, Davey, you will have tools as giveaway prizes. 77 lol. Yeah, it's not lol. It is not. Well, Joe, you want a giveaway, and you want to win this, you want to win that on my stream. No, right. I think you need to wait a year or 10, 20 longer for that. Peter, yes, indeed, expensive. Yeah. Evapino, I waited for cargo, for fuel, and for packs. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. But that also reminds me that we have a cargo flight coming. Yes, in Europe, I believe it was. Yeah, with Air Cargo. Good name for a cargo company. Air Cargo or something, or Cargo Air. Yeah. So that is coming up with the 737-800, and that will be for also next week or some, or the week after. Finally, a cargo plane with a 737-800 cargo flight. Nice clouds. So I can actually tell you which flights that I've planned. And so we fly Air Peace with the Phoenix from a DNPO to a DNKN. I don't know the places out of my head, and never write that with it. And so I only know that it's a payware airport at our destination, and not didn't find anything for the departure. Then the flight after it will be with Guarda, Indonesia. You saw the livery already. That is the livery with the mask for the 737-800, and we fly from WAAA to WAPP. Don't know where that is. Indonesia. Yes. And then we have Cargo Air. We do that with the 737-800, and we do that actually from LRCL I don't know where that is. And we fly to EDDK, so that's Germany, and that's the Airsoft airport. And then we fly also American Airlines with the A320 or the 737 from Los Angeles to KGAC. So that are the flights that I planned. They are not on YouTube yet, so I don't know the dates yet, but that are the flights in the planning. There will also come between a 146 flight and maybe also after a Mad Dog flight. Maybe we will see what company that comes up and how well I progress with that plane. Important message from Joe, just to confirm, 064 arrival. Nope. 02. It's my mistake. So I made a whole flight plan for a 02, but I exported it to a SimBrief, but maybe a SimBrief took my first planning. What I did is actually I made a flight plan for SimBrief in SimBrief, converted or exported it to little nav map. I adjusted it and I took that flight plan from little nav map back to a SimBrief. So, but I guess I used the wrong one from SimBrief because two pages go open then. So I made a mistake there, and it was actually 02 that was planned for me. So my excuse. So Peter, you buy such hardware only once, and once you have it, it's fun to fly, and no more mouse clicks like crazy. Yeah, it's true. I can also manipulate everything with my way cheaper thing here from my Honeycomb, but I always forget to do it, and it also don't work anymore. So I need to reset the settings or whatever. With some planes that don't work anymore. It was working before, but now, yeah. Jet 77 and no accidental zooming in and out with the mouse wheel when adjusting altitude. Yeah. So I will try to do my altitude, and there we see Peter is in front of us now. So I will do that now with the. So I set altitude, and I hear some clicking. Oh, what happened? What happened? My flaps. Oh, something is messing up. I didn't touch my flaps. So altitude, put it on altitude, and then normally if I do this, okay, that is working. Altitude is working, guys. In this plane, with general aviation, I struggle with this. And then if you go to heading, heading is also working with my knobs here. So yeah. What else we have? The rest we don't need. Course. Okay, I can change the course as well. And that is not working. Why that is not working? Okay, course is not working. But I can put it on altitude, and I don't need to do that with the mouse. So 15,000 feet, we go back here. QNH is set correctly now. Joe Chimboli, okay, thanks for the explanation. Must have missed the change at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I think so. My excuse, mate. I need to pay more attention, and it was in a rush because I forgot actually the flight plan to make. I was doing other things, and then just before dinner, I think, damn, I forgot that flight plan. So I made it quickly. Then I need to go to eat, and then I'm busy with my son, you know, until he sleeps. So yeah, it was actually in a hurry, and I made a mistake. My excuse. Peter, Scar Lucky. Alright, the both are a desktop. Okay. Joe, thanks to Peter, and then Magic Booster. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thanks for joining. So, also flying now on Valanta. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Pina. Oh, I regain my sim, sir. Oh, what happened? What happened? Alright. Pino, feel good now. Let's take a little beer then. Oh, nice. Enjoy. Enjoy. Well, I'll try to drink a beer next time with you, mate. I have actually a special beer, but I promised it to my colleague because he was not there that day, and but maybe it's just fine if I take one out of it. It's a special Stella Artois, a special one. We are still at 12,000 feet, yeah, but we still need to descend for 6,000 feet. Alright, everything is fine for now. Pino, you are far back behind you guys. Alright, and then cheers all. Joe, cheers to Albapino, and Albapino thanks Joe, so enjoy your beer, mate. Cheers. Which beer it is? Question mark. I hope it's good beer. Alright, so prepare for landing. I hope that Sky Dolly is working. I need to find something else. I have already something else. I don't know how it works. So yeah. Why we are banking so hard? Luckily we are not in on-air company, otherwise it would. Clouded Night landing soon. Whoa. Magic Booster yesterday flown from HV 6901. Now the HV is 6902. Back from Dubai, Amsterdam, with the pit stop at Budapest. What I just did. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Budapest. Very familiar with that airport in real life then. There we go. Landing lights on. Alright, and we are good to crash. I need more drag, I believe. Oh, come on. Go down, plane. We are too high. And I will turn on. Where's my Sky Dolly? And there it is. Record button is working. Hopefully it works fine today. It has a message. Alright, good. We line up. Then we go to our frequency, ILS frequency. There we go. Oh, we're still okay. 110.30, and we go to the lock. We go to flaps 1. Joe, any camera repair updates? No. Magic Booster, yeah, I got that message. And then Peter, final runway 02. Magic Booster just took off from Budapest to Amsterdam. Yep, that's around a 1 hour flight, I believe. Or a little bit more, 1:15 maybe. Magic Booster, I just took, yeah, I was just reading that. Okay. Flaps 2. And I'm screwing it up. Approach 9,000. You never make this. My plane. Dive. Turn off that fucking sound. Flaps 5. We'll never make this. Don't see anything. Flaps 10. Still not on the glide slope. We need to go to the right as well. Always bad if you don't see a thing. Landing gear down. Oh. Why that glide slope is not working? Now we are. Autopilot on. Flaps 10. Come on, flaps 10. Magic booster 1 hour and 40 minutes. Oh, so long. Because I did that flight in 1 hour and 40 minutes to Charleroi. My plane again. And this will be a bad landing, guys. A very bad landing. I'm not lined up. I don't see a thing. Don't see the runway. Not lined up totally. Alright. We try again. Okay. We'll go flaps full. That the runway? Yes, that's the runway. Okay, we have a visual. Speed brakes off. Auto throttle off. Jesus. Okay. There we go, guys. Ready for impact.
500. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Okay. We are recovering this thing. There we go. Way too hard. Okay, Magic Booster 299 and 243 on my screen. It was 242 on my screen, but that's always difference, I believe. I'm a peanut 3 only. Okay, good, good, good. 240. Yeah, it was a bad landing. It was pretty hard. It's raining here. I already forgot where we are. So it was a very bad approach. I need to concentrate more, I believe. So a good call to Albapino. I think it's not the first time that he is so close to the number. It's not the first time. It's very good in those numbers, I believe, or is hacking me. I don't know. Okay, so let's check out Mr. G. It's 76,000 feet. So who landed? Peter. Oh, and Joe is there. Joe is right there. So this is a Paver airport, guys. No, sir, only lucky. But it's not the first time that you have put in a decent number. I remember that you had that also. I think you had it once perfect, no? You had a perfect number already before. I think it was you or it was Sean. One of the two, I believe. I think it was you. Now you are 3 off. Albino, yes, one time, you see? You see. So guys, this is a Paver airport. We will check that out after the guys are landed. So Peter is already landed and also Knight at night, so we didn't see that, but we see Joe coming 12,700 feet, and also GH77 at 5,300 feet. Yeah, and I was expecting to do a nice, very nice landing today, but unfortunately I screwed up again. That's why actually I don't need to put in any ILS frequencies and cores and all those stuff, because every time I land manual, who need ILS? We can do it without. Back in the day there was no ILS, so yeah. 4,000 feet. Still don't see the lights. Now I see something. I see a body. And it's yeah, pretty clouded here in Argentina, Salta, Argentina. That's the place where we are right now. Jalapeno, yeah, one time, then GH77. Oh, I see the runway. Yeah, and I see you now. I see the lights as well. So 4,400 feet. And we have 21 likes. Thank you very much, guys, for liking the stream. Also for the new members here, thanks for joining the channel. Thank you for subscribing. So here we see GH77 with a nice Boeing 737-700 with a Bois livery, just the same as we. I think he landed. Yes, he landed. There's a elevation difference because he's using another airport, that's why. So he landed. It looks a bit weird maybe, but yeah, it's just because he has another runway airport. And this was not a taxiway, it seems. This was a runway. Okay. So I parked myself on the runway. Joe, let me know when you are clear to land. Then I will park my plane first, and then when Joe has landed, we can do the replay and check out the airport. Yeah, that night, nice. Yeah. I think he has a nice landing. So let me know, GH77, how was your landing? Carwin, I'm back from my haircut. Sorry, I missed the stream. No problem, mate. And if you want to see what happened, you always can slide a bit back. So welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful haircut now. So always nice. So we just landed. Only Joe still needs to land. We will park our plane, and then we will check out Mr. Joe for his landing. And yeah, this is a payware. I didn't check it out yet. I only took a screenshot with it, I believe. So the screenshot that was taken was this one. I think. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. It shows turning on final and manual on control. Alright. Yeah, 77 felt very nice and smooth, but Volanta says 268. Who cares? Yeah, those numbers, you don't care, don't take it for granted. The best way to do is run as much as possible programs that give you numbers and only say the best one. Hey, who took my place here? Alright, so I will park right here. And then we go to Joe because he's on final. Alright, so we park this plane. And I put the brakes on. And then we go to the... Here, dum. What runway it is? There it is. Still at 9,000 feet. Alright. And Siggy is also landing. I don't know who that is, but he flies the 747-800 or 8. Carwin, how come you don't slow down and taxi? How you mean? How come you don't slow and down taxi? I'm not following, but that's not the first time today that I'm not following someone. Because it's a heavy day for me. So, nice planes here. Andes. Alright. So this is the place. Carwin, yeah, when I taxi is fast to the gate, yeah. It's just because I want to catch Mr. Joe. So I had no visual for him. That's why I need to go as fast as possible, quick as possible to the gate, and then I can park my plane, and then yeah, we can catch Mr. Joe for his landing. So usually the planes take and they slow down when reaching the gate mark. Yeah, for me everything is in a rush. It's like driving a car. When I was young, I was always push the throttle until I needed to really stop, and then I smashed the brake. And so here is Joe coming, and he will also land not on the runway because he has probably also another airport. We will see. Yes, so it touched down there. Alright. Thrust reversers are on. Nice landing, Joe. And welcome to Salta in Argentina. So we will do a quick tour again. It's not a big airport, as you can see. And everyone parted a bit crazy. Alright. So who parked here? That is Glad at Night, then me. And then here we have Mr. G877, and then also Peter. So this is a terminal, and then some buildings right here. We have 2 runways, and that's the airport, guys. So actually nothing special, and you cannot go in here. There's nothing to see, nothing modeled. Small airport, 2 runways, and that's it. There's also Joe coming, and the weather is not so great. Glad at Night and good night. Carwin, at least your plane isn't moving into the car park like last time. Yeah, I'm still with my feet on the brakes. Even the parking brake is set, but my feet are on the brakes. I know if I use the drone cam, some things happen. Peter, I'm on the Fault airport. Okay, so we go to the replay. Hopefully it works today. I will stop, and you can follow. I'm still recording. I will stop, and it works. There we go. We do the play. All right. And then we go fast forward into the bad weather. There we go. Karen, yesterday was watching Airliners Live and saw Brussels Airlines A320 land from Brussels in Manchester. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, today I could not do any plane spotting because I had a meeting this morning. Oh, nose up way too high again. Don't like that. Gee, not centered either. Then crossing. Yeah, well, not good. So today I had a meeting actually, and I was not able to do a live stream. Also, tomorrow is not possible. So our other side landing in, and then we do one more time, and then from the inside, so you can feel how it feels landing with post-production airlines. No, Karen, I won't be watching your stream till next week, as I'm in Hangmar Springs till Saturday. Oh yeah, I remember that. No problem, mate. No problem. So here we go from the inside then. Kevin, you are leaving tonight? Okay. So hopefully you have a nice trip and you enjoy. And there we go for the landing. G27, your passengers are very happy. Yeah. That's obvious. So guys, and this was our stream for tonight. Yeah, the landing was not so great. Weather conditions were also not great, but nothing to do with my landing. Joe, they sound hysterical, yeah. Well, I get used to it. Peter, to enjoy Trumbola, if you want and need more info, please contact me through a Discord, alright? Magic Booster, sorry for the late join, no problem mate, no problem. But you can always follow me on Valanta, alright. So, yeah. That is another problem. I don't expect that the people are all the time here with me and on every flight, but if you have time, it's always nice to have you. But yeah, I understand that people need to do some other things as well, so no problem. I also need to do other things in my private life, so everyone needs to do that. We need to work, we need to take care of the kids, we need to do a lot of things, and yeah. Karen, 25 likes so far. Oh, nice. I didn't see that. I saw 21, and that's what the last one that I saw, and now it's at 24. Why there's still a difference? I didn't like the stream yet. Knight Night, thank you for the stream, and thanks for watching, guys. So thank you, Knight Night, as always, for your support and your flying with me and yeah, everything, you know what I mean. Joe, also to you, thanks for flying, and yeah, Hope to see you next time as well. Carwin, have a wonderful time, mate. Until Saturday and also the days after, but especially on your trip. So yeah, enjoy it, and hope to see you next week again. And then also Magic Booster, thank you for joining as well, and yeah, see you next time. Peter, also to you, thanks for flying, and yep, I will try to contact you as soon as I can, but it will not be tonight, because I need to wake up early and need to prepare some things as well. So I'll try to, yeah, contact you maybe tomorrow afternoon or something, or when I come home from putting my son to school, yeah, just after the noon or something. I'll do my best. Pino, thanks for all. My sim is perfect now, and bye bye GSX lol. Well, Alapino, thanks mate, for joining as always, and yeah, sorry to hear about GSX. I had also troubles with it, everyone. Also uninstalled it, reinstalled it again a few times, and yeah, I had also problems today. It is what it is. Yep. So Alapino, have a wonderful night, mate. Sleep well, and yeah, hope to see you next time. Jet77, until next time, take care all. So Jet77, thank you for joining as well, and see you next time. So take care of yourself and your family, and always nice to have you. Peter, geen probleem David, ik ben thuis tot 18 uur. Alright. Alapino, thank you sir, and bye bye. And Peter, we can see you all on Monday. Thanks for flying together. Alright. So remember, Monday it will be a helicopter flight for me. Then you can fly whatever you want, and we fly to Victoria Falls. For the people that don't have that, check it out. When we are flying there, I will show you, try to show you everything what's included in the package. It's very nice. Very nice. Peter, bye bye all. Keep on rocking. Oops, flying. Yeah, we will do that. Carwin, gotta go now. See you all next Tuesday, my time and day, 9 AM. Have a great evening and sleep and weekend ahead. Thank you very much, Carwin. Enjoy your trip, and thanks for the support and your company as always. It's nice. So thank you very much, mate. Enjoy your trip, and stay safe, and see you next week. All right, see you. Peter, sorry, and no Victoria add-on, no problem, but you can still fly if you want, and you can check it on the stream how it look like, and that's why I do it, so you can join. Alright, so we see also a plane next to us. Alright. So yeah, that's he wanted to pass me, I think, and then suddenly, because this is a reset actually of my plane. Yeah, my excuse for the person that is there. Oh, it's Joe. Oh, it's Joe. I didn't see that. It's Joe. Okay guys, thanks for joining. See you next time. Tomorrow we have another flight with the British Aerospace 146-200, and then we fly in Australia. So until then, see ya. Joe, formation flying. Alright, nice. I thought it was this plane actually, but that is a 747. Yeah, but it was you, no problem. Peter, you will be flying the DR400. Alright, no problem. Alright. So guys, enjoy your evening, your night, sleep well, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye guys, thanks for joining, thanks for your company, bye bye.